Hello and welcome again to another video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can install Wine and how you can run Windows program in your Linux computer. So if you don't know what is Wine is, then let me tell you, Wine is a program that allow you to run Windows programs in Linux computer. So if you're using Linux in your computer and you wanted to run Windows programs or Windows softwares in your Linux system, then Wine is the program that allow you to do that. So how you can install Wine first? So let me just show you something before that. So I'm going to open my browser on my system. Okay, the Linux virtualbox that I'm using, and I'm going to type Notepad++. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to download the Windows version of the Notepad. Okay, so let me just download any version from here. Then I'm going to click on this one, installer, and as you can see, the Windows version is downloaded because the file extension is .exe, which is Windows executable program. So now if I go to the downloads, you can see this is the file. I cannot run it because if I double click it, the file will open something like this. So I cannot run it. As you can see, I'm unable to install that file. So we have to install Wine first because that particular program is for Windows. So open the terminal first. Okay. So once the terminal is now open, so first of all, we are going to type lscpu to check our CPU architecture actually. So as you can see, the CPU architecture over here, it's 64-bit. Okay. So I'm going to just maximize it a bit. So you can see the CPU architecture from here. So we have to check it first. Then we are going to type the update command. So if any update is pending, then it will be installed on our Linux system. So type sudo apt then update, then hit enter. It will ask you for the password. So type your password of that particular user that you are using. Okay, then it will install all the updates which are pending or which are not installed in your computer actually. Okay, so update is now installed, as you can see. Now we are going to install the Wine. So as I mentioned, my CPU architecture is 64-bit. Okay, so I'm going to use the 64-bit Wine version. So then again, I'm going to type sudo over here. Okay, then I'm going to type pt install, then 64. Okay, so you have to note over here, if you're using for 64-bit, then you have to type 64, but if you wanted to use the Wine for 32-bit architecture, then you can type 32, then hit enter. Okay, now it's installing and it's asking that do you want to continue, because after this operation 1806 MB of additional disk space will be used. So I will type yes, then hit enter, and now it's installing. So there are many programs that are not available or not comfortable with Linux, and it's only available for Windows. So if you are a Linux user like me, then you can use this particular program to run pretty much every Windows program in your Linux computer. It's very popular among with the Linux community people. There is another tool which is available for Linux, which is called Play on Linux. That is also do the same thing, but I personally prefer the Wine actually. So it's downloading all the files. As you can see, it's downloading the files. It's it will take time depending on your internet speed actually. Okay, so as you can see, it's installed now. So now I'm going to type wine cfg. Okay, sorry, wine cfg. So this is the command I'm going to type, then hit enter. Now it's opening the wine configuration page. As you can see, the wine configuration page is being updated, so we have to wait. And over here the wine configuration page is now open, so you can select the layout that you wanted to use for Windows. So as you can see, I'm using this particular wine as a Windows 10 layout. So if you wanted to use any other Windows version, you can select from here. By default it will be on Windows 10. You can see the libraries, graphics, desktop integration, audio, and drive each and other thing. Okay, so I'm going to cancel it. Okay, so let me open my file manager, and as you can see, the file we have downloaded, it's in the download option, download folder actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click and open the terminal from here, or you can go to the terminal by typing cd. Okay, now I'm going to type wine, then the file name, and then click enter. Okay, once you click enter, as you can see, the notepad installation page is now appeared. So I'm going to click OK, and now the installation page, it's now coming. So I'm going to install it. Okay, now it's installed, then finish. Okay, so as you can see, the notepad is now open on my computer. This is the Notepad++ that I have installed, which is for the Windows, but it's now perfectly running on my Linux computer. So this is how you can install Wine and run any Windows program in your computer, Linux computer. So if you find this video any helpful, or if you find any value from this video, please like this video and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you to another video. Thank you so much for watching today, and have a nice day.